Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, playing Trials Fusion Awesome Level Max DLC, showing you all 5 squirrel locations for the Brawlin Squirrel achievement / trophy. Before we get started, I just want to tell you guys about a monthly Geek and Gamer subscription box called Loot Crate. If you're interested in taking a look and saving 10% and helping out the channel, feel free to use the link in the YouTube description below. Also, a super quick shout out to Arcane Insanity, who was nice enough to message me all of these squirrel locations. The first squirrel can be found on the track Fish and Ships, and what you're going to want to do is continue forward until you do a climb of a long wooden ramp, and then you'll land near a ship's wheel located on the ground in between 2 ramps. Just sit there and wait a couple seconds for the squirrel to spawn. Another squirrel can be located on the track Seismic activity. What you're going to want to do is progress forward past the first checkpoint, then slowly run down and make the small gap between these 2 ledges like you see me doing on screen. As soon as you land here, what you're going to want to do is roll to the top and then let your character roll backwards into this hole in the wall, and you're going to have to watch about 30 seconds of a small cutscene in order to get the squirrel to trigger. The third squirrel is quite simple. It's on Trials of Ice and Fire, and what you're going to want to do is from the very beginning just progress forward. If you know the track, you should know what I'm talking about, but there's a small part where you fall through the ground right here. Instead of progressing forward, just kind of hook your tire back onto the top of that ramp and then start rolling backwards until you get to where you came from, and you should unlock yet another squirrel. Next up on Adelopodia, this is a hard track. You're going to come to this part of the track where you have to interact with this large kind of plant-like creature in the water in order to get over the ramp, and then you'll get to this checkpoint with a burning log in front of you. Just slowly creep up the burning log and bail out, and then aim into the hole on the building that's next to the log. Once you fall into the hole, you will unlock your next squirrel. If you're following along, this should be your final squirrel, and we're going to be doing it on the level Frontside Ollie with any bike. What you're going to want to do is progress forward until you get to this part of the track with a big, large circular ramp. You're going to slowly creep forward to the 3rd arrow, and once you hit it, it'll turn white, and then you'll need to reverse back up where you came from, roll backwards, and you'll fall into a small crevice between 2 ramps right here. And now what we're going to want to do is do a backflip to end up back where we came from. If we reverse a little bit more, this 3rd arrow in will turn white once we reverse onto it. And as soon as both of those arrows are white, we will just continue forward back to where we came from at the top of this ramp, which will start a cutscene unlocking your final squirrel for the DLC and hopefully unlocking your trophy and achievement. Thank you guys for watching. If the video was helpful, feel free to like it. It does really help my channel out. Feel free to subscribe for future content. Hopefully I see you there. Peace!